ghost of Christmas past takes Scrooge back to when he was a boy. They stood on a country road with fields on either side. The city, the darkness and the fog had disappeared. It was a clear, cold winter day. There was snow upon the ground. "Good heaven," said Scrooge. He held his hands together as he looked about him. "I grew up in this place. I was a boy here." "Do you remember the way?" asked the spirit. "Remember it?" cried Scrooge. "I know every step." "Let's go on," said the ghost. They walked along the road. Scrooge knew every gate, post and tree. Soon a little town appeared in the distance, with its bridges, its church and river. Some ponies now were coming towards them, with boys upon their backs. The boys were laughing and shouting at each other. Scrooge knew all their names. Why was he so happy to see them? As they left for their different homes, the boys said, "Merry Christmas." It made Scrooge sad. What was Merry Christmas to Scrooge? What good had it ever done to him? "The school is not quite deserted," said the ghost. "A child with no friends is still there." "I know," said Scrooge, his eyes wet with tears. They left the high road. Soon they came to a large red brick house with broken windows. Scrooge saw big, damp, deserted rooms. It was the place where the children got up in the dark. Somewhere they never had enough to eat. The ghost took Scrooge across the hall to a door at the back of the house. It opened before them into a long, empty room. There were rows of desks. At one of the desks, a lonely boy was reading near a tiny fire. Scrooge cried when he saw himself. Poor forgotten boy.